The Yummy Mummy Club.
I think the most stressful time of any woman's day is right before dinner, where you have to come up with something delicious to make and you don't have any time, which is why I've invited Jefferson Brown to help us out. Why are you here, Jefferson?
Well, I am part of a webisode series called LifeUnJarred.com, which is sponsored by VH Sauces. And I got to tell you, I'm a bit of an expert in the kitchen now.
Okay, and I'm not, so it will work out really well.
Okay.
I love the VH sauces because apparently they make everything taste really good, but I want you to show me what we're going to make.
They taste great and they're extremely easy to do.
Prove it, prove it, prove it.
Well, here it comes. We're going to make some hoisin meatballs with pineapple. And I've got all the ingredients I'm going to need here. I've got my VH hoisin, garlic hoisin sauce, the soy sauce, an egg, breadcrumbs, pineapple, some lean ground beef, and we're going to add some red peppers for some vegetables.
Okay, so what do you do?
Okay, well, we're going to take our egg, our breadcrumbs, our meat, and a quarter cup of the hoisin sauce and soy sauce, and I mixed that together, and that's what's going to be our meatballs.
All right.
So you start balling up some meat.
Now, balling up the meat means getting your hands dirty.
Get your hands
rolling.
dirty.
Okay, and what are we going to do with these balls once they're rounded?
Well, once they're rounded, we're just going to place them on our plate here.
All right, so you just roll the meat. It's now called balling.
And while we do this, you're going to have the your pan on your oven heated up, ready to go. We've got a little bit of Pam cooking spray in there, which is going to help us brown the meat and get that cooked up all nice.
Because Mommy doesn't have time to clean.
Well, it certainly helps with that, and it also locks in the flavor. And
all right.
Do you think we're ready to take those over?
Brown her up.
Okay, let's brown these up. Now I've got my my pan on heat already. I got some Pam cooking spray in there. I'm just going to start adding my meatballs that have been professionally balled to the pan. It's going to take around 10 minutes for these to brown up. I'm going to turn them over, make sure they get cooked all the way through. Once those have cooked and browned for 10 minutes, I'm going to take the remainder of my VH garlic hoisin sauce. I'm going to add the entire bottle to it. And I'm going to do that along with the pineapple and the red pepper.
So now that you've been working in a webisode about cooking, what have you learned about easy, simple cooking tricks?
I've learned a lot. I mean, one of the nice things about doing something with the VH sauces is that you do get to experience some very tasty meals that are extremely easy to do. And the nice thing as well is that a lot of the recipes that we do on the show are found on the bottles of the sauces that are featured within those recipes.
This smells so good. I cannot wait to eat this.
Well, we'll just jump ahead and I can show you what it's going to look like.
Okay, great.
Here we have our hoisin meatballs with pineapple. We've put over a bed of rice, and you can have that cooking while you're preparing your meat and cooking the meatballs, or you can use whatever you want. This
is great for Chinese New Year.
Absolutely.
Don't you think?
Absolutely.
So maybe we should sit down and have a little supper together?
I'm married.
Yeah, so am I.
Okay then.
Good. What?